Little bit bum ba 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 bum ba 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 ba. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm AdamAnthony and today I'm here with some space engineers. So today since we have a long journey I gotta go through with the survival, I thought we'd do some build videos while I kill time getting to that system, because trust me, it's gonna take us a long time. It's very dangerous. So, here is the large version of my engine block, my small grid engine block. So this is the large grid version of it. So we'll figure out something to do with it later. That'll be for another video. But for this one, I'm just gonna figure out something else we can do for a small grid. A little bit of an upgrade from the Stardust. So what I plan to do, I want to make this a little bit wider or a little bit longer. I want to have more features, as well as some old features from the Stardust. So like the connectors, they're gonna be movable. I've added an ascent acceleration drive to the back of this so that we can have a third mode of propulsion. And I'm going to see about for weapon systems, which we may actually have to go and do a little bit more of a side experiment for, in terms of how to hook it up and make everything more efficient as possible. So this is basically going to be I don't know what it's technically going to be. It's maybe like a respawn ship with some, but it's got more of a small base, almost like a small base as well. As much as you can for, a good starter base. So we'll have some storage. We'll have the survival kit. We'll have oxygen, extra oxygen, extra hydrogen tanks, as well as weaponry. But unfortunately, the weaponry will be limited because we're not going to be able to actually create any of our own weapons. Because on a small grid, I'm not able to build any ammunition. So when it comes to like ammo and bullets and that, I can only make pistol rounds. So that's the only setback we'll have, but for the most part, but then again, this will be, supplement with a bigger base where it can supplement its weapons from. So we'll try to even designate certain, hold on a minute, I want to check something. Because we may turn these small ones into magazines, and then have the big ones, or the medium ones here, for storage. That might work out a lot better for us. Okay, so let's kind of figure out the way this is going to look. So I don't want to be able to really be able to walk around the entire ship. So basically, we'll say from here onwards, there may be some accessible stuff. Because I might actually want to do something like the saucer section, like in Star Trek. And kind of just from here. Say go out 9. And then try going out this way. No, this won't work. No. I'll try the saucer design maybe on a bigger large grid version of this, where we'll actually design a small mobile base. But we're not doing that right now. We're just making a ship. A small basic ship that you can, you know, it's a respawn ship. A really good respawn ship. How about that? Okay, so let's work on. See, I need to figure out where I want, like, how big I want this to be. Okay, now this has to be a conveyor, or okay, well, the easiest part actually would probably be get the engines and the nacelles figured out. Okay, so we have here the acceleration drive, which is a small grid version of the Clang drive. Allow us to accelerate forward, and with other gyroscopes we will be able to have better control. So let's go ahead and start making the nacelles. So I'm going to go a bit of a Star Trek-y version. How else should I build this? Should be... I'm trying to stump actually. How am I going to build this? See, maybe I should get rid of this. And then allow me to... Well, I don't want it just to be skin. I want to give it some bulk if I can. Like, it's got to be decently armored all the way around the center area, and then give it a solid... Okay, well, then maybe let's go over from the engines first and move forward. Okay, so here... What shall we have here? Let's go with... Okay, so the only weapons or only engines I want being seen is the ion thrusters. That's kind of the aesthetic I kind of want to go for. I might be able to put... I don't know if I should bother putting... Should I bother putting that down? Okay, well, what other goodies I want to put this to? Do I want to give it, like, the grappler arms? Or... Probably not. I don't want to get the grappler arms. But this should probably... Ooh. Will this have the ability to... mine for resources? Ooh. Oh. That changes things. Because then I might actually be able to do something with this center area. And I can put down... The hinge. I probably need to get rid of these. So then, bam, that will lead them down. I need to get a conveyor. The piston. Oh yeah, oh, hold up. I need to get the router, advanced router. Advanced router. What's the drill like? Is it still going to be this, but connected by the small things like that? Okay. I might need to do this a different way. I do want it to be a pretty cool, high-tech kind of thing. So then, be able to spin it. That, which then will allow me to do, no, that's the wrong one, which will then allow me to do this. Have a drill that extends down. Okay. Let's go 5 out for now. There, like that. So that's where the drill will sit. Okay, so there's one there. Oh, I'm missing one. I'm missing a part. I wonder, maybe, just maybe, nope. Okay, well then this will have to be extended. Okay, so we got that. So the one hinge to go down, the second hinge for the drill. And then all I need to do is it has to be this way. In order for me to do this, which then will allow me to do this. So now the drill is able to rotate and have full rotation as my small base one would. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's go. Oh, this stupid controller, I swear. So we'll do mining drill arm router. I'm pretty sure this is the first one, but we'll see. Which one is it? Which one's moving? Okay, that is the first one. Okay, so that's... Okay, while we're waiting, we can rename this. We'll do this, mining drill deployment arm, or deployment hinge arm. And this is the mining drill head hinge. Mining drill head hinge. Gotta keep everything up again. Acceleration drive door. And drill, obviously. And I need to do this piston. This piston would be the acceleration drive piston. Is there anything else that I kind of need to mark? Oh, pretty sure that works. That's going to be the way it's going to be. Let's go a little bit quicker. Boom, one. And that's where it'll stay for now. So I'll have to put it so that it will never go all the way up. Actually, you should put it those hinges. Okay, so this one we'll have to do. So I put this to lower to 0. Will it no longer need to go up? Oh, 0. 0, 0, 0. That's right. Duh. So I need to make sure that when the hinge doesn't spring up and then ends up like damaging the ship in the meantime. Don't want that. Okay. Alright, let's reverse it. And will it lock? Because I won't be able to see this, so I'll have to be able to make sure it goes by itself. Will it stop at 0? If I get this done now, I'll have to worry about it later, when it could be a big problem. Because we all know we don't need that going on. Yep, perfect. Woohoo! And this one will also need to be 0. So to deploy the drill. Okay, let's go back to that. Make sure it's. So this probably won't be all in one episode. This will probably be over several. Right, moment of truth. We'll know whether or not this will go. I'm gonna slice the ship in half. Score! Okay, cool. Okay, that's done. Excellent. The drill is where it needs to be. And to bulk it out, we'll put... Ooh, this might be a little tricky now, because I need to... I should be able to, if I put a converter in there. Okay, this is going to be a little tricky. I need to do one side at a time. We'll do big storage. Oop. Okay, I have another idea actually. So I want this to have a decent amount of mining drill space. So then let's do and then leave it up like that. That way I can actually access it. And I'll replace this here for now. Okay, so I need to take this and this back. And then I can actually put the connectors connected to these sideways ones. And that take care of our refueling and whatnot. Perfect. What was I gonna do again? This one. So then there's our storage for now. Do that. For now. It may extend a little bit depending on how. Actually, do I want to keep it up? I'll figure that out when I get back to it. Okay, so now we got to figure out. So we got the connecting area, the drill. Now, what other little trick do I want this to have? Okay, so let's figure out storage. So I'm going to do an oxygen, hydrogen kind of combo. So I can either snug them in here. Oh, yes I can't. Because they're already kind of sticking out this anyways. How big can I get it? Or will it need to be... I have oxygen. On either side. So plenty of oxygen, plenty of fuel. Okay, do the same thing on the other side. So, say there. 2. There ought to be enough to give us the room we need. I might switch them around to this way instead. We'll see. I'll display see how I want to do the connections to here. Well, I wanted to have it from the very top there. Which I probably... But we'll see. So let's try getting the nacelles, which will have our ion thrusters. And help us have more maneuverability in space. Which sand do I want to actually have it on the side here as extra armor for the engine, or now I kind of like have them on the sticking out the back there, like Starfleet vessels. Let's go 12 out on each side. And 12. And maybe have so do what, 10? So go there and do 12. yeah, it'll... Like, I'm still basically trying to be a shipbuilder, so I'm trying to still figure some stuff out. Okay, so now we have to do is where the actual engines will, the bigger engines will be. So let's do 2 up on the top, 2 up on the or down on the bottom. Then this for the battery. I got space on the bottom, don't I? I do. Oh, I have more than... Because I want to try a little bit of... Since let's go to the ions I want to use. Not the atmospheric ones. Nah, no space. I'll need to, Okay, 1 battery then. So these would be the front and back ion engines. Need the space on the bottom. Yes, it does. Well, actually, what if I do? I could probably fit 2. If I just did them this way. No. I'll need extra bit of armor on it. Just like that. Okay, we'll do the other side. Two. Then battery. Then the engines. Okay. Alright, so now we need to get left and right. So now these ones, 4 small ones add to 1 big engine. So what I'm going to do, actually I could probably still put some side engines here. Couldn't I? Ooh, actually. If I did it this way, maybe. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do small. Okay, so let's finish getting these done. So this. And then we'll worry about a paint job after. Because all this is a prototype, so it's not going to get a whole lot of special treatment unless it works. Come on, there we go. Gotta make these unique. Like we kind of upgraded the design a bit. Yeah, I guess it only makes sense to put these in the... Just have it like that, I suppose. For now. This is all a primitive build. Because we're basically basically brainstorming. Because the Stardust gave us one set of ideas. This vessel, completely new, completely different. Automatically, as it has a mining drill. So this is going to be... I'm trying to make... We'll just design a good respawn ship for us. One of our own design. That way we don't have to keep worrying about the game and whatnot. Okay, so that's one nacelle. And let's just do the same to this side, so that way it's out of the way. And then we'll start doing the inner workings. Like that. So I want this to be unique from the Stardust. give birth to something. Next in line in the planetary evolutionary scale. And with how quickly the other ship managed to get to top speed, I'm pretty sure this ship will have no problem the same, considering it's the same engine core. Everything else is just secondary. She may not be a pretty ship, but she will be one for our history books. Just the same. Boom, just like that. Okay. Now I don't like how... Okay, so let's... So where do I want this to be? Line them up there. And line them up there. Should be enough space. I should probably get the habit of giving them their, make sure they have their own, to their own power source for the thrusters. Give me more than ample power in general. Just like that. Okay, now let's go ahead and hide those. Because I'm a big fan of internal thrust, internal propulsion. Here, we'll do all the way to here. Just like that. So let's do that. Giving us our armor or a nacelle. So basically this is thruster cluster. This will be another, so the directional thruster clusters are here, so left, right, up, down, double power for both. Here we might put some more structural integrity stuff. because eventually I'm gonna put this into a heavy armor mod or version of this, and then we should really be able after that way I can actually get a good idea of what will work and what design. That way I'm not doing this with heavy armor stuff. So this will give me the option to put, let's put rear facing aft facing rockets and weapons. So this will give me the ability to do that. So I can put specifically the ammo here for them, for each of the gun. But yeah, sweet, alright. So the new feature so far we have is the acceleration drive and the drill, which will extend down from inside of it, which I wonder how blast doors. I want to start, no, blast doors will not work on these. What about blast doors? Well, blast doors, will this have to be for... Okay, so this I actually... Okay, so I need to make my own door. So this... For this version will be open. We may, well, at least the bottom will be, because this really won't be. Everything from here back will not really be accessible. So basically, everything from here up will be. So, which means I can literally extend storage all along the drill. See, I should probably see if I can build it so that I can install that later if I want to. Okay, so let's get this other set of pistons down. And 1, 2. Because I remember these ones not showing. I always thought there was a wartime one, but I guess not. Like so. Just like that. Boom, just like that. We'll do the bottom. And eventually, like we'll save in between for when we do some test flights to make sure we're not overestimating our main engine here in terms of power. But that's what this is about to fix, hopefully. Y'all better watch out. Because on the survival save, we have some pirates to evict from our that system. Okay, so what else? Fortunately, no jump drives for the small grids. Okay, so that's there. Okay, what are we at for weight right now? Almost 81,000. Okay. Alright, what else? Okay, so since there are H2O2 generators attached to this for refining the ice, oops. So start to grow the conveyor system. Oh. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. That's part of the engines. Ooh, that is. Okay, so never mind that way. Okay, then there's that. Okay, I guess I gotta do this one first. And then we'll snap it on. That should snap it. Do these right across to here. And I wanted, just for safety, if I should put a redundant system on the bottom as well. So once I get this one, then I'm actually gonna do like an outer shell on it this time for better protection, which will be a hybrid for, or an idea for something later on down the line. So let's go. You know what? I better, because I am going to need for weaponry. It's like I gotta get used to doing that for making backup weapons, or for armor, or ammo. That way there's at least 2 ways for the guns to get refueled, or at least 2 lines. That way. Okay, so then gotta do the same thing on the bottom. 3. Nope, wrong one. Oh. Okay, now we'll take these away. Because everything will flow through these conveyors. Oh, actually, these ones will be a little bit different. Oh, no, 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 no. I want it to go to here. So, no, fuck that one. There we go. Alright, just like that. I think after this, my next gen ship will have a heavy armor skeleton and some armor. I'll put it out there that way for now. So we got the cells. We have, which we may actually end up moving a little bit closer, depending on how everything else ends up going. Okay, what else? What else? What else? Let's... What else can we kind of do? Well, for now, let's do, before I end this real quick, let's save it. Let's see how it holds up for now. Oh, I gotta get those. That. Okay, so we may need some atmospheric assistance. And I also have to get thrusters for up and down. I also have to install on this as well. I just realized that, which they might actually end up going in here maybe. But we'll see. Thanks for joining me, guys. It's been AdamAnthony for some Space Engineers. Join me next time as we may continue on this building this ship, or we may start pre-designing a new site of space station. from what we've learned from the Atlantis station, we should be able to squeeze it down into something a little bit more efficient. Or maybe we'll see what we can make with this thing, because this gives me a mobile base idea. So till next time, guys, peace.